What do you say one of these days we go up together?
I would really love that, but that is if you will have time for me, cause you are always busy.
I will create time for you.
I will look forward to that then.
Why don't you pick your call?
It's not important.
One of your numerous crush, right? They are the ones calling you already.
You know that is not true. It is my mom calling.
Shouldn't you pick your mom's call?
No, I know what she wants to say already, and I'm not interested in that right now.
You're having issues with your mom?
Let's talk on something else.
Like, how much? I'm gradually falling in love with you, Marlene.
You're falling in love with me?
Yes, I am.
What is the meaning of all this?
What are you talking about?
Are you going to tell me you don't know where your daughter is?
She's an adult. She can be anywhere she wants to be.
She hasn't been picking my calls.
Okay, and why is that?
How would I know? She's probably out there doing something I don't know.
What exactly are you saying? What's the problem?
She's meant to go out with Peter, but she didn't show up.
I think that should be between the two of them.
So do you know where she is?
I don't know, but I think you should calm down with the calls. She will come home.
I know that's exactly what you are going to say.
It's the truth. She's an adult, not a baby darling.
Why will she set up a date with Peter and not show up?
That's between the two of them. I have said it before. See, just let Marlene make her own decisions by herself. Don't force anything on her or get angry over anything unnecessary, please. Like this old date stuff.
3 days break.
Yes, it's a 3 days break. So what do you want us to do following these days?
Spend it together. No cell phones.
I'm totally game on that. It's fine by me.
You must have done something well for my dad to have given you this 3 days break.
What did I do? Other than deliver a good job.
I can see that. Means you've been paid well for a good job.
Why do you say so?
3 days break and a huge amount in your account for you to take care of yourself.
I wish it's so. So what are you saying on what you want to do during these 3 days?
A vacation, baby.
Vacation? To where?
Let's go to this resort. I don't remember the name, but the pictures are on my phone.
What resort is that? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I'm very serious. A very private one for us to have some kind of luxury vacation. Me and you.
Sounds like a good idea, but...
No buts. That is exactly what I want, and we are going to go there.
How much does it cost?
It's around 200 a month.
I don't have that kind of money. I can't afford it.
What do you mean by you don't have that kind of money? That is just few thousands.
The whole time we've been chatting, Marlene, I've been falling in love with you gradually.
Seriously?
Yes, Marlene. I've not felt this way I feel with you, with anyone else.
I know you're just saying that.
I'm not. If you know me before now, you know that I'm always a busy person who doesn't have time for women. But there's something that drew me close to you, Marlene.
And what is that?
Everything about you. And now I'm beginning to think that us meeting was fated by God.
I kind of believe it, so.
I love you, Marlene. And yes, I know I'm an old man.
Old man? What makes you feel so? Your age or what?
Yes, and I know that can be a reason for you to reject me.
Your age doesn't matter to me, Carlos. What matters is what we both feel for each other.
Are you saying you've also been feeling the same way? This love?
Yes, I am also falling in love with you gradually.
Oh my, this makes perfect sense for us. Marlene, do you do me the honor of being my woman? I love you, and I want to give love a shot again.
I accept your proposal.
You've not told me anything about your dates.
It didn't hold, Mom.
Why not? Were you that busy in the office?
Not me. Marlene was caught up in something and she couldn't make it.
What was she caught up in that is so important?
I don't know, Mom.
Didn't you ask her?
I didn't. We've not spoken yet. Her number hasn't been going through.
Does this mean that she stood you up?
Yes, Mom, she did. But I know she must have a reason for acting like this.
That is wrong. She shouldn't have stood you up. Why would she do that? I'm calling her mom right now.
That isn't necessary, Mom. This is between me and her. I don't want you meddling in it or her mom. Plus, we can still go out another time.
I don't still like the fact that she stood you up.
I don't understand you saying you don't have money.
I don't have money, that's it.
How will you not have money? You just returned from a trip.
Yes, that's true.
The allowance from the trip and the bonuses.
I wasn't given anything.
You've got to be kidding me, right?
I'm not kidding. I'm very serious, Louis. No allowance of any kind. Everything I needed was paid by your dad. All I had to do was ensure that everything went well.
Whenever anyone goes for this trip, they are giving money.
I'm not in for the money. I'm in for something bigger. The company. Until I work without getting paid, I can't be passionate to push the company forward.
What are you saying? Who is telling you all this?
Your dad?
What nonsense. Please don't tell me you agreed to work for free for him.
I didn't agree, but He doesn't really pay me, and the way we are hitting a hard time.
A hard time? That doesn't mean the staffs aren't paid.
I know that, but for now, they've not been paid for a while.
Who told you that? Let me guess, my dad, right?
Maybe let's not talk about your dad. Remember you said this.
He's meant to pay you for what you went to do. You took a trip.
What better pay can I get aside from marriage to you and inheritance of the company?
He's not being fair with this. It's still not cool with me.
Can you believe he was able to do the whole job?
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. I'm even surprised about the whole stuff.
You've got a smart one at hand, don't lose him.
I won't.
Good. Hope you gave him a fat bonus for being able to do this job.
I gave him 3 days of work. What's better than that?
I hope with a fat bonus.
I didn't give him anything. Give them a piece of fabric and they will keep coming back for more. I don't want that.
You should have given him something for a job well done.
He's going to get something more than that. And let's put all that aside, man.
I want something to be done for him. Can you do this for me?
You are going to pay a huge money.
You are not paying him, so I'm not paying you.
You've got to pay something, man. Can't just send him off like that.
I'll pay him when he carries out the delivery.
What do you want him to deliver?
Hello, Mom.
Where are you coming from, Marlene?
I went out with my friend.
Which one of them? Cause it's definitely not Peter you went out with.
Why the whole questions, Mom?
Didn't you get my phone calls? The phone calls.
My phone was on silent. I didn't see the calls. I'm sorry.
You are sorry. When do you start putting your phone on silent?
Mom, do you want me to do anything for you?
Peter came by the house to look for you.
Oh,
You forgot you both had a date or what exactly?
I did. I'll call him.
You have to tell me where you've been. Tell me where you went to.
I went out with my friend, Mom.
Which friend is more important than Peter? Is it Lois or who?
I don't know, Mom. I've had a long day. Please, I want to go and rest my head.
Are you trying to work out on me?
Hello, Dad.
Darling, how are you doing?
I'm not fine, Dad.
What is wrong with my baby? What is it?
What are you doing, Daddy? Why are you doing what you're doing?
What am I doing? I don't understand.
Alex, you didn't pay him, Dad.
Pay him what?
You didn't pay him for the trip, Dad.
Did he tell you that? Is that what he said to you?
Why won't you do that? Daddy, stop pushing the whole questions to me. We both know you didn't pay him. Why are you using Alex? Why?
I'm not using Alex. You know how the whole deal has been from the start.
I don't know the whole deal.
Louis, see, don't worry about anything.
How can you say that? Alex is working for you and you're not paying him. How can he be able to take care of himself or for me?
If you need anything, you can simply ask me. I'll do it for you.
Daddy, pay Alex for his work. The job he's doing for you. Pay him, Dad.
Okay.
I'm very serious here. Even if you're going to hand over the company to him, but you've got to think about him taking care of himself. He doesn't have any money as we speak. Why are you doing this, Dad? Just why?
Did he tell you to talk to me?
He didn't say anything. Daddy, I asked him to take me somewhere and he told me he doesn't have the money to take me there. And we both know that you're making a lot of money for all this job he's doing for you.
Where do you want him to take you to?
Just pay him, Dad.
Hey man,
I didn't believe it when you said you are around.
I know, and that is why I said we'd meet in the bar. How's everything going?
Everything has been going so well. What about you?
Same man.
Surprised you are back to town. When did you leave?
I know, but I just have to come back, you know.
Merlin?
What makes you say so?
Because I know she's the reason you are back. If you didn't have a lady in town, you wouldn't even think of coming back home.
I've fallen in love with her, and this time away from her felt totally strange for me.
The great lion has finally fallen for a woman.
Who's the great lion?
Yes, of course. But how does she feel towards you?
She feels the same way, and we're already officially a couple.
Wow, are you for real?
Why sound that way?
I wasn't expecting she would accept you. You know the old age difference.
Don't tell me you're one of those who believe that age matters in love.
I'm not one of those. So fact you are both in love with each other and happy. Plus I trust you that you will take good care of her.
I will do that definitely.
Mommy, what exactly do you want me to say or do? I told you I'm tired and need to rest my head.
Who is the person you went to meet? The person you were willing to see over Peter?
Marlene, do you know how worried we have been?
I'm sorry, Dad. I lost track of time and my phone was on silent.
Who were you with? You had a date with Peter and you didn't show up.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to him, I promise.
Who were you with?
I was with Carlos.
Carlos? Is he in town? I thought he was traveling.
He's in town, Dad.
Who is Carlos? Who is he? Cause I don't know him.
It's the person that was meant to come over to the house for dinner but wasn't available.
Who is it to you?
Are you guys dating or what?
Good morning, darling.
Alex, what is that aroma I'm perceiving?
That's the food I cooked. I hope you love what you smell.
I do. When did you even wake up to cook for me? When?
Not too long. We were all snoring and sleeping.
I snored?
I've told you before, haven't I? I should have done a video record of you.
Please don't do that. I should be the one to have cooked something for you. Because I know you're exhausted from your trip.
I'm not so exhausted for you.
You should have rest today, you know.
I'll do that. With you by my side, I'm sorry. I can't give you the vacation you want.
I need you to talk to my dad and complain to him.
That he's not paying me?
Yes, and that you need the money. Tell him that.
I can't say that to him. I'm getting a company, and that means we would have so much money from it once the company has balanced on its feet.
So the company isn't stable yet?
Yes, it's not. Although it looks that way from the outside. Baby, let's not talk on this, please.
Talk to my dad still.
Okay, I'll talk to him. Now, why don't you come and eat your food?
Good morning, Peter.
Good morning, Marlene. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, and you?
I'm fine as well.
I'm really sorry about yesterday. I totally forgot. I'm sorry.
How can you forget? You were the one that said the date, don't you remember?
I know. I was just caught up in a lot of stuff.
And I kept calling you over and over again, but no response.
Would you believe me if I said I didn't hear my phone ring? I was so busy, that's it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Please, can we make it another time?
Today?
Not today. I am still busy and I don't want to disappoint you.
When then?
Let's say I will call you to let you know. How about that?
Okay, then I'll be expecting to hear from you.
Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying home.
So far, I'm not.
Why not? Are you not going out? Getting to see people and lots of other new places.
I'm not much of an outing person, and you are refusing to give me a tour of your town.
I will do that one of these days. That's a promise, and thank you for your understanding with me.
Alex, what's up, man?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good as well. When did you come back?
Last night.
And you didn't call me to tell me you are back. Oh, you went to Leo's place. I can smell her all over your body.
Yeah, I was with her. Had to sort out our whole issues.
I bet you are both cool now, right?
Yeah, we are. And I've got to say a big thank you to you.
No, thank you. I wanted to even call you to bake something for me when coming.
Are you baby that I'll bring something for you?
With the way the economy is hard, see as I'm a baby guy and I don't have a job, you know.
You're not serious.
Guy, I'm serious. I can't wait for you to be giving the company. At least you will employ me.
What's your qualifications?
I'm smart and hardworking. That's the only qualification I need to work in your company.
Certificate, man.
You don't need a certificate to do the job you are doing. Just be smart.
Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, Louis. What are you doing here?
I've been calling you, but you're not picking my calls.
You should know then that I'm busy, that's why. And I've told you to stop coming here.
Why not?
You know why? I don't want to get involved in any of this.
I'm guessing those bags contain money, right?
What do you want?
You have all these bags of money, yet you can't give my man some money.
Alex isn't working for money, but to get the company to himself.
He needs money. Why else is he working? He doesn't have anything to show for it.
I am busy here.
I need you to do the right thing, Dad. Pay him for the job he went to do, please.
Okay.
If you don't do this, don't talk to me again.
Where did you say you want to travel to?
It doesn't matter anymore. Just pay Alex, please, and give him his salary, Dad. How would he survive if he doesn't have any money to fall back on? Plus, he's risking his life for you.
Well, to work in our office, you need a certificate.
Do I? See, man. That aside, I need money.
Money for what?
To get some food stuff for the house. There's nothing in the house like this.
So you finish all the food, everything?
How did I finish everything? How much food did we leave in the house?
I don't have money to buy food like this.
Stop all this now. We need food in the house. And I know you have money.
There's no money, Terry. Why do you all think I have money?
Cause you have money. There's no way you will go for that trip and not come back with a lot of money. Do you know the kind of transaction you went to do?
There's no money on me.
They didn't pay you again.
I wasn't paid, man. There is no money in the company.
You've got to be kidding me. There is a lot of money in the company. You can even steal without them knowing.
I'm not a thief.
They are using you then, man.
You made it sound urgent on the phone that you had to see me.
Carlos, my parents wants to meet you.
Why?
My mom is the one who is most curious. She wants to know the man that is keeping me out late and also from picking her calls.
Didn't I tell you to pick the call? If only you did.
She will still want to meet you even if I picked the call. She wants to know the person I'm dating.
Don't you think it's too soon? I mean, we just started dating.
He didn't say anything other than okay and for you to come over to the house.
What did your dad say?
You're kidding, right? This isn't a big deal.
My heart is already beating really fast.
My parents are very welcoming and loving people.
Maybe to you it's not a big deal, but to me it is.
My parents are very welcoming and loving people.
I can tell that from your dad, but...
We are meeting them by today.
Today? You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding. My mom was the one who picked today as a day to meet you, and I couldn't say no to you.
It's too sudden. I'm not prepared for this.
What is there to prepare for? You just wear a clothes and then we can go over for dinner later in the evening.
He knows what he's doing, darling. Do you think he doesn't?
Pay him, Dad. Pay him, that is what I'm saying. So what if he's going to inherit the whole company? What about paying his own bills? How do you want him to do that? Or taking care of me?
I've heard you.
Don't just hear me, Daddy. Do something about it. And one question, Dad.
What is it?
Are you really going to give him the company, Dad?
How many times do I have to answer that question? You've been asking me over and over again.
That is because I don't trust you, Dad.
You don't trust your dad? How many times have I failed you or said something and I didn't do it? Have I done that?
You've not, Dad. I'm going on.
You're welcome to my humble home.
Wow, your place is really beautiful, Merlin.
Thank you.
Is that you?
Yes, I'm the one. I was 3 years then, according to what my mom told me.
You look kind of the same to me.
That's not true. I'm more beautiful now.
You are.
Have a seat. Let me go and call my parents out.
Okay, darling.
Carlos.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
It's good to see you after a long while. How is everything going on with you?
It's going very well, sir. And how's work?
It's going very well. Let's head over to the dining.
My mom will come and join us. She's on a call.
Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
I heard you want to take my daughter out on a date.
She said she wants to go for a vacation for 3 days.
Let me guess where she wants to go. The federal capital?
No, sir. Right here in this town, there's where she wants to go to. There's a private resort.
I see. Give the secretary all the information. It will all be sorted out and you both can go over there for the next 3 days.
Wow. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. Make sure you make her happy throughout your stay there.
I'll do that, sir. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. But remember you must come back to the office day 4 and fully resume back to work.
I'll do that. Thank you so much, sir.
You are welcome. Give my secretary the information and any other thing you guys need there, just give a call. All bills will be covered by me.
Thank you, sir.
There's one more thing I want to ask. Are you still interested in being the next line for the throne?
Yes, I am.
Then why do you keep complaining to my daughter that I'm not paying you?
Sir, I'm not complaining. She's the one who is happy with the whole agreement as I'm not able to get her the things she wants, sir.
Go and talk to my secretary. If my daughter needs anything, just let me know.
So how long have you both been dating?
Not too long, Mom.
Sorry, are you married or you have been married before?
Mom! Dad, tell her to stop asking that kind of question.
It's okay. I've never been married before.
Why not? I mean, with your age, I'm guessing you're almost 45.
Darling, please stop. Don't make him feel uncomfortable.
I'm just curious to know why he has not been married before.
I'm always busy all the time that I hardly have time for myself. But this time it's going to be different with Merlin.
Why would it be different?
Because I love her and she's a really lovely lady who deserves the best kind of care from a man like me. And I'm telling you, your daughter is in safe hands.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
You knew and you agreed?
There was nothing I could do about it.
There's a lot you could have done, like saying no.
She liked him.
She can never like him. She will never.
Can't you see how happy she was?
No, she can't be with him, not when I'm alive.
We can't choose for her.
We can choose for her. I will not sit and watch her be with that man that is older than her.
Yes, he is, but we should be after how they both feel for each other.
This is a no, and nothing you will say will change that.
I want you to see reason he might be good for her.
He is not good for her. In fact, he's exploiting her.
She's an adult and I can choose. I don't see how he's exploiting her.
You better talk to her. I don't want them in a relationship and I will not accept that relationship either.
What do you want to do now?
How can she be in a relationship with Carlos or whatever you call his name? I don't want to see him with my daughter.
How are you, Louise? Auntie, I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine too. I spoke to your dad.
Okay, what did he say?
You know how your dad is. He said he's preparing Alice for the takeover.
Auntie, that is how everything is going to be. I don't think I want Alice to take over from Dad anymore.
Look, Tona isn't putting Alex in any form of hurtful way.
He's already doing that. We both know that Dad is involved in some illegal transactions for him.
Just keep praying for him. I'm sure Alex is fine.
It seems you're in support of this. What did he say to you?
I'm not in support of anything here.
You are angry about the money issue. Dad keeps sending Alex on dangerous errands, and I'm sure there are plenty of questions for thee.
I have something for you that might be useful.
What is that, sir?
Take this. It's some money and some documents.
Okay, sir. Is there a job you have for me?
This is not a job. It's some money for you to go on vacation. Both you and Louis.
Thank you so much, sir.
You don't need to thank me. You are proving yourself to be a good person and are ready for the big work.
I'm very much committed to doing more, sir.
I know you and Louis have not spent much time together, but go on this vacation and enjoy yourselves, okay?
Thank you, sir.
I have a surprise for you.
What is all this about? You know I don't like surprises.
Will you work as my PA?
Like work as your assistant or what?
Yes, that's what PA mean. You work for me.
Are you for real, man? Of course I will. Thank you.
Yes, I am, if you take the job.
Peter, you have done the best for me. There's nothing else more to be done.
You don't need to. The pay is good. Terry, you can use that to start something for yourself.
If you want me to start, so tell me.
So when are you ready to resume?
If you want me to start, so tell me what you need me to do.
Congratulations, man. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you so much.
You're still not serious, but you're welcome.
You don't look cheerful.
I'm fine. Just have a lot of things in my head all at once.
First, let's start with how did the date go with the family?
Not as expected. It was odd.
Our parents were not happy to see you or what?
Kind of particular the mom. It was very obvious that she was too surprised to hide it.
Surprised of what?
That I'm too old for her daughter, I think.
You look like her dad.
I know, but it's not a crime that I care about her. That's what matters.
Not everyone sees it that way, and I'm sure you also won't see it that way.
The moment I entered, the mom changed.
I guess the date ended on time because you're no longer comfortable there.
Yes, it was somehow, and I just wanted to leave.
I wasn't there, but I can imagine how you felt.
I like her a lot, man, and I know she feels the same way for me.
How's Melanie feeling about all this?
I don't know. We didn't talk about it, but I'm sure she will understand.
Don't feel bad. All that matters is how you two feel for each other. Our parents may not be okay by it, but they will eventually accept.
How did you bring someone older than your father home?
We both know that dad is older than him, Mom.
It does not matter. You cannot be with him.
It's him I want to be with. You should be happy for me.
What did he use to do you? I'm very sure he used something on you.
He didn't use anything on me, Mom. I love him.
No, you don't. In fact, this is not you talking.
Mom, you know it's me, and Carlos did nothing to me. What we feel for each other is natural.
You can't be with him, so you better go and end everything you think you had.
I'm not doing that, Mom.
Look at someone like Peter that you should be with. You are not with him. You are going after old men.
It's my choice to make.
You are not making the right choice, and I will not help you in making that choice.
Mom, you have to accept it that it's Carlos and no one else.
This house will not contain the two of us. Your dad can never accept that, but I will never agree to this either.
It's him, Mom. You have to accept it.
Marlene, you are young, and there are better choices for you. Carlos may not have your best interest at heart.
Mom, you're not seeing the real Carlos. He's caring, understanding, and we connect on a deeper level.
Relationship with such age differences often come with challenges. Have you considered how this might impact your future?
Mom, age doesn't define love. We are willing to face whatever challenges come our way.
I just want what's best for you, darling. Sometimes what we think is best may not be the right choice.
I appreciate your concern, Mom, but Carlos makes me happy, and I believe in us.
Your dad can be many things, but one thing I'm sure of is that he loves you and won't do anything to hurt you.
Dad will do anything to protect his interests. We both know that.
I know your dad is preparing Alex for the bigger picture. You should be glad.
At first, I was, but now I'm not anymore.
Alex is fine. I'm sure he's happy helping your dad.
That is annoying, Auntie, and you know that.
He may be annoying, like I said. He loves you.
Talk to him again. He should stop.
I have, but I will still talk to him again. Just put your mind at rest, okay?
I will try to. Hello, baby.
How are you doing, love?
I'm fine, and you? How's work?
I'm home. Your dad gave me some days off.
Okay, you need it after all the stress it made you go through.
Where are you?
I'm at my aunt's place.
Okay, what do you think about us going on vacation?
A vacation?
Yes, just the two of us. Somewhere nice and beautiful.
I like that, but you say you don't have money.
That has been covered. What do you think?
I love the idea.
Okay, baby. When you're done with your aunt, come over. Let's make plans.
There is no us, and there will never be.
Mom, why are you finding it difficult?
Why are you raising your voice to your mom that way?
Oh, you can see what she's turning into.
I am not raising my voice at you, but the way you two treated Carlos was not right.
What was he expecting? That we welcome him with open hands?
Yes, that's what you should have done, but instead, you kept asking him questions.
You know your mom and I are doing what we know is best for you. You are not going anywhere.
If you're doing what you know is best for me, then you will accept him, Dad.
You see, he has done something to our daughter. That man needs to be arrested.
You should stop creating a fuss out of Tess. Carlos did nothing to me. I love him.
You can never love him.
If you two won't accept him, I will leave this house and you won't see me again.
Talk to your daughter.
Just hear what your mom and I are saying to you.
I will, Dad. You just have to accept that it's Carlos I love and I want to be with him.
Do you think this is discussable? Stop mentioning his name and stop saying you love him.
Merlin!
Stop thinking of yourself this way. Stop thinking of yourself this way. I warned you about this right from the beginning.
I love her, and
To her parents, they don't see love. They see an elder guy trying to take advantage of her.
but I'm not doing that.
To you, you are not. But you know they don't see it that way.
What am I going to do now?
I can't tell you what to do and what not to do.
I don't want to hurt her.
If her parent doesn't accept you too, what are you going to do?
I'm ready to fight for a relationship with her, Samson.
What?
Yes, I'm ready to do that for her.
What did this lady do to you? Because this is not the you I know.
Nothing. She's someone my heart, body and soul choose.
You are in love, man.
I won't deny it. Yes, I'm deeply in love with this lady in question.
I'm sure you two will figure out a way with her parents.
Do you think I should go and speak to her dad alone?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yes, but I can try. He might hear reason and also know my intentions for her.
I can't believe you are going on a vacation.
I know you have always wanted this. I'm happy I could give it to you.
What changed your mind?
Nothing. I just want us to spend time together. I'm also here to say I'm sorry.
It's all in the past now. I'm glad we are having a vacation.
I want everything that will make you smile.
I'm smiling, love.
Where did he go? He told me he was going on when he left my place. I'm just going to wait here for him.
Baby, what are you doing here?
This is the only place I want to be. I'm not going back to that house.
Why so?
After you left, my parents raised issues about us being together. My mom even slapped me.
I'm sorry for making you go through all this.
He did nothing wrong. He just won't accept who I want to be with.
I'm sure they're going to see reason with time.
Till then, I'm not going back home.
I don't like seeing you this way. You look so unhappy.
How can I be happy? Did you see the way my mom treated you? Is that how my family should act?
I'm not complaining.
You don't have to. I know you are not happy.
I know your parents did what they thought was right, but I don't want you leaving the house.
I already did, and I'm not going back there until they accept what I want.
This place is beauty.
Yes, it is. I hope you like it here.
Liking is an understatement. I love it here.
I think we should just stay here and then.
If you agree to it, sure.
We both know your dad will send a search party for you.
Not like I'm missing, but the search party will be for you and not me.
No, it will be for you.
You are his favorite now, and you're always giving him good deals.
Let's just talk about us here. No work and nothing about dad and business.
If you say so.
Yes, baby. This is vacation. It's for us to enjoy, so let's enjoy.
I love you, Alex.
I love you more. Come, let's go over there.
What are they doing there?
I don't know, but let's go and check it out. It might be lovely.
She's not yet back home.
You did not have to raise your hand on her.
I did not intend to. I was just angry, that was all.
Now look at what it resulted in. She left angrily.
Please call her and ask her to come back home.
She's not picking up my calls, unlike her.
I hope she is fine and she has not done anything to herself.
I hope so too.
I don't want her to be with that man. He's too old for her.
Is that what you are more concerned about right now, or how we are going to find her?
I'm concerned about how we are going to find her.
That's what matters now. If we don't find her, how will we tell her who she should be with or not?
I did what every parent will do, that's all.
And now she's nowhere to be found. What are we going to do if we can't find her?
Don't say that. She might be at her friend's place or somewhere just angry.
I hope she picks up my call. That's how we can know where she is.
Marlene, please, wherever you are, just come home. I'm sorry for everything I said to you.
Stop crying, love. Crying changes nothing.
Why can't they just accept what I want?
They will.
I love you, Carlos, and I don't want to leave your side.
I love you, and I'm sure we're going to get past this, okay?
Okay, let me guess, it's my dad.
Yes, I'm sure he called you because you're not picking his call.
I have nothing to say to him. Just put the phone on silent, don't pick the call.
They must be worried because you're not home.
They should worry, but I'm not going back home.
Then you should call them and let them know that you're fine.
No, I'm not going to call them. Just put your phone on silent. I'm happy I'm here with you.
What did he say?
He's not picking up his calls either.
Do you think she's with him?
I don't know, but if we could reach him, I am sure he will find a way to get across to her.
You can see what I'm saying. When I said that man is not good for her, look at what he's making her do.
Finding our daughter is what's more important.
It is also important to me. I'm worried.
That's what we should be thinking about, not who caused what.
Do you know where he stays?
No, I don't.
I thought he said his friend works in your office.
Yes, he does.
Then you should call him. He might take you to there, or maybe Carlos is with him.
I will do that now.
What's up, man?
I'm good, and you?
Fine. How's the vacation going?
I'm having lots of fun here.
I'm happy you are. How is Lois?
She's fine and having all the fun.
That's good. You two should have fun.
That's what we're doing, having lots of fun.
Enjoy and bring a lot of stuff back for me.
I'll try my best to. How are things with you?
I got a job at Peter's office.
Wow, congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Yes.
Wow, that means you two are going to be with each other often.
Yes, I'm happy too. I'm his PA.
How was Peter? He did not call me.
I'm sure he will. He might not want to disturb your mini honeymoon.
This is not a honeymoon. We are not yet married.
That's why I called it mini honeymoon.
It's just a vacation.
I called you to say hello and also find out how your mini honeymoon or vacation is going.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
My regards to Lois.
What brings you here? I thought you said you were traveling.
Yes, I did, and I'm back. If you're a good friend, you know I'm back.
Of course, I know you are back.
Anyways, did you hear about the new package to be delivered?
When is the delivery?
Today or tomorrow?
I'm not sure I can make the delivery.
Why not? They are counting on you.
The guy that does the running is not available.
You mean your daughter's boyfriend?
Yes, Alex. He's on vacation with my daughter.
How are you going to make the delivery? Or are you going to do it yourself?
No, I'll make him come back.
Okay, you should do that soon because the earlier you make the delivery, the better for us.
I'm calling him now. Alex, how's the vacation going?
Fine, sir. It's fun out here.
Nice. I need you to do something for me.
What is it, sir?
I need to make a delivery, which means you have to come back.
Oh, okay, sir. I'll be on the next flight back.
I don't want to go back home.
I don't know your dad thinking I'm making you do this.
You're not making me do anything, babe.
I'll be traveling, baby.
But you just go back.
I know that, but I have to go. But this will be the last. Baby, it's work. I remember I told you my work makes me travel a lot.
How long are you going to stay this time around?
I don't know, but I will try my best to get back on time.
I don't want you leaving.
I know, and I'm sorry, but this is something I have to do.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
We will talk always, like we did the last time.
Okay then.
Yes, baby.
He's on his way back. Louis is calling. I'm sure he's about Alex.
Aren't you going to pick up her calls?
I have nothing to say to her. She will be very angry, and this is all my fault.
How is it my fault?
Bringing in the package and everything.
It's business. Are you going to allow Leos to marry this guy?
I don't know, but for now, he's still useful.
You don't have the intention of giving him the company?
He's useful, so I keep him. And I have other things in mind too.
Such as?
They are still a work in progress. I can't tell you now.
If you go, then forget about us.
Come on, babe. Don't do this.
I mean what I said, Alex. If you step out of this room, it's over between us.
You should have a better understanding of all this.
I don't.
Lois, I'm working for your dad. Why are you making me pick between the two of you?
Because it seems you prefer him over me.
That's not true.
That's what you've done over and over again.
So now you're asking me to go.
It's your choice, so you have to pick one.
No, this is not fair, right?
How is it not fair? Do you even think about what I want? I don't want this.
No, it's just business, nothing more.
You are my dad. I'm involved in something more than just business.
Baby, please, understand that I have to go.
I already told you my own. If you leave now, it's over between us, Alex.
Where have you been? You got me so worried.
I'm sorry I left the house the way I did.
It's okay. What matter now is that you are back home and you are fine.
Dad, Mom, it's him I want. I don't want another.
But he's way older than you, Marlene.
But I don't care, Mom. It's him.
Marlene, let's not talk about that for now.
Dad, let's talk about it.
Marlene, you just got home. I'm sorry I raised my hand on you.
I'm sorry, Mom, for how I spoke. I shouldn't have spoken to you that way.
I am glad you are home, my cupcake.
I'm sorry I got you worried.
I'm asking because I might have someone in mind.
Who is that?
My cousin. Remember you made a wrong for his dad some months back?
Oh yes, I remember.
He likes Laios a lot and I think they are talking.
She never mentioned anyone else other than Alex.
He can handle the company.
That's true. He's already used to the business.
Yes, he is and can handle everything without Leos finding out.
It's worth considering. I'll talk to Louis about it, and maybe it will be a smoother transition than what we planned with Alex.
Exactly, and it might help avoid any further complication with Alex and Leos.
I
appreciate you thinking ahead. Let's see how it goes with your cousin and Louis.
What did you plan to do with Alex?
What do you have in mind?
He's still useful for now, so let's still keep him.
Yes, he is, and he has done a lot of good jobs.
What do you plan to do with Leos?
She'll get over it with time. You know how Louis can be.
Can't you please try and understand me, love?
There is nothing to understand in this.
What do you want from me now?
You're free to go. It's not like if you stay, your mind is here with me.
I'm sorry.
Stop saying you are sorry, because we both know you're not. This is what you want.
This is not what I wanted.
You shouldn't have brought me this vacation in the first place. You have nothing to say. You know what? Go and do what my dad wants and leave.
Where are you going to?
Don't bother.
What's up, man? Where are you?
I'm in the office. How is your vacation going?
Not as expected. I'm on my way back.
What happened?
We'll talk about it when I'm back, but I need your help with something.
Anything. You know I got you.
Sure, I do. See you soon.
I have to go, man.
Where are you going to?
I want to do something for Alex.
I thought you said Peter traveled.
Yes, he did. But he just called me now that he needs me to help him out with something.
So you are running the errand for him?
No, I am not. We are going to do the job together.
He's done with his vacation already.
I don't know, but I know he's on his way back.
Wow, looks like what he needs to handle is very serious then.
Why did you say so?
If he's leaving his vacation for it, it must be important.
Who knows? It might have big money, and you know how Alex is with money.
I hope his boss is paying him well now with all the stress and inconvenience.
I don't know about that, but you know his boss is his father-in-law to be.
I wish him luck and be careful out there.
Yes, boss, I will.
You are not serious. Who's your boss?
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Don't leave the house like that again. And even if you will, pick up my calls.
Okay, Dad.
So where did you go to?
I was with Carlos and I was the one who asked him not to pick your calls too.
I know. Do you really want to be with him?
Yes, Dad. I like him a lot.
Are you sure he feels the same thing you feel for him?
Yes, Dad. He does feel the same way for me.
Where is Carlos now?
He's traveling, but we'll be back soon.
Are you sure you really want to be with this man?
Yes, Dad. I love him.
My friend, it is good to see you.
How are you?
I am fine, and you?
I'm fine too. How is Peter?
He is fine. He has gone to work.
You already got a job so fast.
Yes, he does. I was so lucky. How is Marlene?
I'm so happy for him, Mo. Marlene is fine. Send her regards.
We need to start planning their marriage.
Those who haven't made up their mind yet, let's give them some time.
Do you think those two even have anything going on?
Have you spoken to Peter about their relationship?
No, I haven't, but I will when he's back from work.
I will also talk to Marlene when I get back home.
Why should I cook for you now?
When I'm not a visitor here, why will you bother yourself to cook something for me?
I know.
Dad!
Yes, I'm here.
Why are you doing this?
What am I doing, Louis?
What are you doing to Alex? Ever since you said you were going to involve him in the company, you have given him...
I'm not doing anything. Alex wants this.
No, he doesn't. You're making him do it.
I didn't ask him to leave vacation to go to work.
Because he can't say no to you. That's why.
He can always say no. He's a man of his own.
He's doing all this to please you, Dad. It's not like he's happy about it.
Louis, my darling, I did nothing here.
Dad, stay away from Alex.
Are you saying you don't want him working for me again?
Yes, Dad. Let him be free from all your illegal work. Alex is innocent.
What is so important about the work that made you rush back so quickly?
Order from above. What can I do about it?
But he knows you are out on vacation with his daughter.
Yes, but he needs me on this project.
It seems like he trusts you more each day.
Yes, he does. It's a good thing on my side.
Just be careful out there, and I hope he's paying you well.
I'm more worried about how this will affect my relationship with Lois.
Is she angry?
Yes, she is. And she asked me to choose between her and my work. What am I going to do?
You have to find a way to balance it between you two.
Yes, I know that. But her dad always brings business deals for me anytime I'm with her.
But it was not like this before.
I got the promotion, and since then I've been having issues with Lois.
You should talk to her.
I have, but she does not want to listen to me.
What happened between you two this time around?
He ruined our vacation, all because of my dad.
Your dad called him for a job while on vacation?
Yes, he did. And Alex chose work over me.
I thought you said you were going to talk to him about the kind of job he does for your dad.
Yes, I did. And it seems he enjoys it. And that claims he's not forcing him to do anything.
Stop crying. I'm sure you two will sort things out.
How are things between you and Carlos?
Carlos came over to the house and then Mom was against the whole thing I have with him.
Why?
She said he was old enough to be my dad and she always wants me for Peter.
Peter would be perfect son-in-law match for her.
Yes, and then we had a disagreement.
Sorry about that. Hope this does not cause any issue between you two.
No, Carlos isn't even around. He traveled.
He seems to travels a lot. I thought he just got back.
Yes, but he said he needs to travel again, although he said he won't be staying long. Speaking of him, he's the one calling.
Enjoy your lovers' conversation.
Hey baby.
Am I talking to Marlene?
Yes, who is this please?
I'm calling to tell you that the person who owns this number is dead.
What?
Yes, he was involved in an accident and your number is on the emergency contact.
No, this can't be. Hello? Hello?